Hi everybody and welcome to the Flexible Learning Design Programme. Thanks very much for attending the sessions this week. It was great to see everybody. And I just thought I'd recap the main points of the programme and the kinds of things we'll be looking at over the next 10 weeks. So if you haven't had a chance to look at the Learning Design Prototype, if you couldn't make the sessions, there's a link below this video and you can go and have a look at that. So the main purpose of the programme, I guess, is to have your units looking a little bit like this, so that you can develop your content for online learners and face-to-face learners and avoid the issues that we all faced with the transition to online learning earlier in the year. So that's the goal. And I guess that the aims and objectives of the programme are to help you redesign your units in line with this flexible learning prototype and to use a template to help you do that. And also to help you develop equivalencies of content in terms of learning outcomes for face-to-face and online content, and also equivalency of learning experience where possible, so that online students can have a more collaborative and engaging experience online, which is more similar to the kinds of experiences the face-to-face students are having. Developing points of student collaboration and connection, so that students can communicate between each other online and face-to-face, but also so there could be some communication and connection between those paths as well. We'll also look at evaluating technology tools, and this week is Padlet, so there is a lot of Padlet overkill this week. And in the next video, I'll explain what the tasks are in relation to that as well. All right, so we've said that the programme should take about 6 hours a week. There will be a 1 hour live session each week, and then the amount of time you spend on the tasks and developing your units is really up to you. So this week we're just looking at the big picture, the prototype and what that means. Next week we'll be looking at your learners and the learning experience and what that comprises of. So when you're doing a face-to-face class, how much is lecture time, how much is practical time, do you have experiments, do you have collaborative activities, is it more kind of group work, those kind of questions. Are the things that we'll look at to really help inform our decisions in week 3 about how we map the learning journey for your students across both paths. And then in week 4, we'll look at all the kind of Moodle tools that will help you create a really clean and concise Moodle and those really kind of clear paths for students on either the online or face-to-face path. So thanks again. It was really great to meet you, and I'm really looking forward to exploring these ideas with you over the next few weeks.